Welcome back to another no nonsense build. Let's walk you guys through the base. Start off with we jump in for our airlock here. You can see we've got a nice shotgun trap protecting that front door. We're going to go and head on up. You can add another door frame in here to add another door, but I didn't bother. We're going to jump up through here now. That's the roof access right there. Here's our amazing open core design. Loads of storage for you guys here. We jump up here. And now we can see our battery hidden behind a window. We drop down through here. We can see we've got a nice barrel for some extra storage here. And then this is a window that lets us see into the core. We drop down further and here's your main core here. Featuring a vending machine bunker, this core is extremely strong. Here you can see we've got some nice respawn rooms with some lockers for easy, quick re-kit and jump out. And here's another entrance down there and then another roof access on this side. Let's jump up to our roof here. You can see we've got some barrels out here for storage, some boxes and loads of peaks surrounding the entire base as you're about to see. You can jump on top of these boxes and it gives you great visibility looking downwards onto the bottom of the base. You can see down through there. You can jump up on top of these triangle roofs so you can see far away or right down below. You can see the rest of the visibility surrounding the base. As you can see, it's great 360 view of the base, perfect for raid defense. Here you've got more respawn rooms on the top with extra storage from the barrels. You can jump up on your bed in the barrels if you pick up the windows too and see out. You can jump on top of these barrels that let you jump up onto the triangle roofs above here for extra visibility. Let's get started with the build, guys. Start yourself by placing the square foundation, some triangle foundations down and a square foundation here. Go ahead and wall it all off just as I do. Place that wall in the middle and then get your door frames down. Go ahead and add your ceilings above to match your foundations below. Now go ahead and get your doors down. Now you're going to want to add a door frame in here. Make sure the hard side is facing towards you. Then go ahead and add your TC inside and bring it towards the edge just like I do. Now get yourself some storage and a bag and some furnaces to start yourself off. As you can see, there's plenty of room to start yourself off with in the early game. Now let's go over to the other side and fill in that. You can add what you want over in this side. I'm going to add some boxes and another bag. As you can see, there's great versatility with this star, as you can fill it with whatever you want. Let's squeeze in a small box here too for some extra storage. And there you go, there's your starter built up. Now let's start building our bunker. Add a triangle foundation just like I do, and make sure you add another 2 raised foundations next to it. Go ahead and add these half walls in and get rid of the bottom one, as that will support your bunker in the future. Now we can add a square foundation either side of the triangles. Just like that. Now add walls around them. You can add the ceilings on top. As you can see, we've got a nice bit of honeycomb in there. Go ahead and add some full walls here now to block that side off. And then you can just fill in these gaps with some half walls. With your starter now complete and looking like this, let's go ahead and upgrade it all to metal. Now it should all be metal just like mine with the HQM for your TC. Now let's add some more walls up top, just like so. Add your ceilings above. Then add these 2 walls in. Now let's fill it with a sleeping bag, some extra storage. You can add multiple bags or fill it with even more storage than I do. I'm sure you can cram lots in. This is going to be our bunker storage where we can spread our loot, and it's going to make it more expensive for people to get to all of your stuff. Go ahead and repeat the process on the opposite side, just like I am. And make sure you wall it off when you're done. Now let's move on to building the pancake layer. Add these 2 half walls in and place a barrel in the middle. Once that's been done, add a window just like I am and place a ceiling there halfway up. Now we can place more ceilings to create our jump up to the core. Add these walls in. Now add these extra triangles in. Throw down a door frame And now add these walls in like I am. You can rotate the hard side outwards or inwards, but I'm going to choose to face them outwards, as this is to the main core. Now let's finish the pancake layer. Be sure to place the half walls in the direction I do, as you want your soft side facing towards your main core of your TC. This means that people can't soft side towards your TC. Now just go ahead and throw down the ceilings above to finish off that pancake layer for extra security. Throw down these walls now, just like I am. And there you go, there's the next stage of the base complete. Let's start adding some honeycombing. Throw these square foundations down and join them up with a triangle foundation. Then throw down this triangle foundation on the side and join it up just like so. Repeat the process on the opposite side. Now let's throw down the walls to complete the honeycombing. Again, keep in mind the direction of your hard side and soft side of the walls. Face the soft sides towards your TC. Build it up a second layer just like so. Now fill in the ceilings just like I am. Be sure to throw this square floor just a bit lower down, as we're going to use this for extra storage in the main core. And then fill in them triangles at the same height. Now fill in the triangles above just like I am. And go ahead and throw down some more half walls and fill it in like that. Repeat this on the other side. And there you have it. There's the honeycombing complete around the core now, and we're ready to start building the second floor. But first we want to add our jump ups. Place half walls all the way up so that we can build our jump ups with ceilings. Then you can just go ahead and remove your half walls like I am, and then add your walls to the exterior to seal it in. Add a single doorway on the bottom, and then you can add a normal double door frame inside. And there's your jump up completed. Now let's build it up to match the rest of the base. Add your walls and your ceilings above. Then throw down a wall here and add a double door frame. Now let's wall off the rest of the level. Make sure that you place the door frame here just like so, as this is going to be the exact same for the other side. Now your base is looking like this. Let's build the other jump up on the other side. Just do exactly the same by placing your triangle foundations on the floor and building your half walls all the way to the top so that you can build your jump ups. Just like that, we have another sealed jump up on the other side. You can throw down a shotgun trap here for extra security, or you can even add a barrel or a box for extra drop box storage for those quick fights. Add your walls up top here and seal it in with some triangle ceilings above. Let's place a shotgun trap on the other side as well. Remember, like I say, you can also swap this out for Dropbox storage. This wall here can be swapped out for a window, so you can defend against people blowing through doors or door camping. As you can see all the way down into your jump ups if you jump up like so. But I'm going to place a wall. Now your base should be looking like this, with a nice build up with your jump ups and your main core secure. Now let's seal it off so we can complete our open core above. Do exactly like I do by placing the ceilings down, but you do want to make sure that you leave room for your jump ups to the roof. There, as you can see, I removed those ceilings as I want those to be my jump ups to the roof. If you don't want roof access, you can just leave those sealed in. Now let's throw down some walls here, just to finish in that honeycombing in the middle, and then we can start to build up our storage a bit. But first we want to complete the jump ups to the roof. Add your half wall and a ceiling just like so, and you can also throw down a floor here as that's going to be a shelf for your storage. And just replicate this on the other side. Make sure to remove those half walls. Then just add a nice little airlock to the roof to stop roof campers. And seal it off with a garage door. Replicate this on the other side just like so. Now we head back into our core, seal off the jump down to your core with a door like so. Then you can add an embrasure to this window, but you may have to jump round just like I am now. This gives you extra cover from the main open core there, and if raiders are in you can peek through and it helps to shield you when you're fighting them. Let's add another door here for extra expense for the raiders. Now let's go back to our core and start building up the storage. Add some ramps on the bottom here and throw down some large storage boxes on either side of the ramp. Make sure you leave room for these triangle ceilings like I have. Just do the same with the other storage room. Now add another floor in for an extra shelf. Then throw down more boxes here on the triangle, and you can even fit a small storage box in the middle here if you'd like, but this is optional. Now with those complete, throw down another box to jump on or anything else you can jump on. Place your boxes just like I am on the next level of the storage rooms. Repeat this on the other side. Now attach a ceiling just like I am and place down another box to jump on top of so that we can finish the top level of the storage rooms. You're going to want to add a ramp onto the top level too. This will help angle the boxes down towards you so you can still reach them with ease from down below, as they're quite high up. Place another box down on the other side and do the same. You may want to angle your jump up box a bit better than I am. As you can see, I am struggling. There we go, we got there in the end. And there's your storage rooms completed. As you can see, I can easily reach all of the boxes and we've got loads of storage. You can go ahead and throw down some door frames here. You can either place it on the bottom half or the top half, depending on which half you want to put your better loot in. I picked the bottom half. Now let's add some extra door frames down and throw down some garage doors. Now let's jump down here and throw down some furnaces. And this will help us to clean up the core so we can build that up. Now with the core looking like this, let's throw down our drop boxes here, which will allow us to access those bunker storages that we built earlier. As you can see, you have one for depositing loot and one for collecting loot. Here we go, nice and secure. Now throw a bed in either side of these boxes. As you can see, there's plenty of room on the side. You don't have to place a locker there, but I'd strongly recommend it as it's great for when you're being raided. Let's throw down a research table in the middle here, You can place a mixing table there, or you could place something else. It's down to personal preference. You can leave that open so you can see through too, but I'm going to place a storage box, as if there are raiders in your open core, you can just pick up that storage box and catch them by surprise. You will have to empty that box first though. Now the open cores are looking nice, let's throw down some lockers here next to our beds. Then throw down some garage doors to go ahead and seal those off. Now you're going to want to get yourself a large battery, and you can place it in this triangle back here. Then we can seal that off with a window. Now we've come down to the core. It's nice and empty for us, and we can go ahead and upgrade this to its final form by adding in that vending machine bunker. You're going to want to come to the side like I am and try and squeeze it into the door frame, but not too far in. As you can see, we can rotate it and it creates a small gap, and then you can open your TC. But for raiders, this will be extremely expensive. Make sure you also add a lock to that TC. This makes it so that raiders have to blow it open to be able to take control of your base. You can throw down your tier 3 workbench now. You can place it on either side, but I'm going to choose the left side here. I'm going to grab myself some barrels here, and also a small storage box. Let's throw down our small storage box underneath the tier 3. Then let's place down some barrels on this other side. Like I say, feel free to change this up. This is just to show you what kind of space you're dealing with in the core. Before you place this door frame, you're going to want to place a shelf, so I get rid of this here. Let's place a half wall in the ceiling, remove that. You can place down a barrel on the bottom and top. Because I'm lazy, I'm just jumping up here, but you may want to place a small box and jump on that, as it will make it easier to place. You can seal this off with a window or a door. I'm going to pick a door. And there you go, some extra secure storage. Throw down another garage door there. Then you can fit 3 bags nicely here. And there's your core completed. On to the next phase of the build. We're going to the exterior of the base. Place 2 square foundations on this side of the base. Make sure they're placed up high. Wall them off. And add ceilings on top. Then just throw down these door frames. Make sure to throw them in the middle too. Place floors on the top. Then add windows where I do, and walls to the sides. You can place windows on the sides, but I like to have some sort of security, as these are going to be respawn rooms. Make sure to throw all these doors down to separate the respawn rooms, making it more expensive for raiders to take control of them. Get yourself some windows and some embrasures, and place them down like so. And then go ahead and throw down your beds with some extra storage in here, so you can respawn and kit up nice and quickly. Add in these low walls here to create a nice little peek through for you when you're defending. Then get yourself some windows and throw them down surrounding the base like so. Then just go ahead and add in some embrasures like so for extra cover when shooting down. Now your base is looking great like this. Let's finish off the roof defense. Add a square foundation on either side here. Throw down a full wall, then add a half wall on top, then just cover it up with a floor on top. No need to put a floor on the inside. Then just place your door frames like so, just like we did on the other side of the base. Add your floors to the top. Now add a ramp here, as this creates a nice little peek through there. Add a low wall in the middle, and place yourself some triangle ceilings in the middle. Build your boxes with the windows like so, then get yourself some triangle roofs, and just build a little U shape in the middle there. Now you can add in your metal embrasures to the windows. Now let's seal it off with some ceilings. Now let's complete the roof off by getting some triangle roofs and just building them all the way around. This stops people shooting HE grenades up onto your roof when you're trying to defend, and it also gives you extra angles to peek from. And there you have it, the roof is nearly complete. Let's go ahead and add in our windmills for the power supply. You can choose solar panels or a different type of power supply, but this is just what I'm going with for this design. As you can see, it can be a bit difficult, but you can place it down. With the base design pretty much complete, here's some optional extras you can add. As you can see, you can choose triangle frames here. These give you extra peaks down below. You can add in a storage box to jump up on, or anything else for that matter that will give you that extra height. And there you can see right down to your walls for when people are pushing your base. You can also grab yourself some barrels like I demonstrated at the start of the video and place them in these corners, and these allow you to jump up onto these roof triangles above. As you can see, it can be a little bit tricky, but you do get the hang of it eventually, and you can just copy this on the other side. And there you have it guys, there's the base finally complete. Please like and subscribe, see you in the next video.